Hello, Americans. Other friends and subscribers around the world. Back here, man. I'm out here hoping I had hoping that I could just see, which I'm going to have to use my dang, let's get a flashlight. But hoping I could see some plumbing. I got a plumbing box full of stuff around here. This here is just one of the mini sheds, man. Look at all that. That's all packing materials and stuff over there. But anyway, man, I'm getting that dang pipes getting fixed, changed, whatever it takes, man. It's getting done today. The temps have warmed up, man. We got up this morning. I don't know what the temp is right now. Probably 18 degrees or something, man. No sub-zero this morning, man. That was nice. Ended up getting, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches last night. They were calling for a lot more than that. Supposed to start snowing again here this afternoon. But all I want right now, I need a shower, man. All I want right now is get that drain cleared off, man. I got dishes piled up and I need a dang shower. Alright, man, so, the one thing, man, just to touch on, yeah, it does, you can smell it. You want to open that door? No. Let air out? So one thing you've got to do, and if you want to live this lifestyle or whatever, this is all part of the, the game. Unless you got a bunch of money and you can hire unless you got a bunch of money and you can hire plumbers to come out and charge you thousands of dollars or whatever. But when you live, the way we do and self-reliant and all that, you got to think outside the box. There's one piece of pipe that was froze up, and it was froze completely solid. I mean solid, dude, for, I don't know, 6 or 8 feet. I ended up cutting off a bunch of chunks. And then I don't know if you could see it out there, and I was messing with that big 6-inch pipe. And something, if you're going to be self-reliant, you're going to live off-grid or semi-off-grid. And, take care of your own stuff, dude. Like I said, it ain't no cakewalk. And you have to adapt. Obviously, digging that pipe up was way more. I didn't even film that. You would not have wanted to listen to me. It was not fun. You waiting to come out here? Come on. Tellio. Don't fall any behind. Don't fall any butt.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck right through here.
So, you've got to be able to adapt or whatever. My thinking right now is I'm going to, I've had to cut the pipe back. Man, it was going to take, it just wasn't thawing out. So, and my plan was originally to change out that pipe anyway to that 6-inch pipe. So what I was doing then, I thought, well, dude, I'll just shove that big pipe up through the hole, which I'd have to get out there and dig, but always got to remember in plumbing, shit runs downhill. So you've got to have, have it going down. I can't have the thing shooting up, man. So I thought, oh, I'll just shove that pipe in there, you know, wrap the smaller pipe, put the heat tape back on it, and then put it down in that pipe, you know, 4 or 5 feet, just to get us by, just to get us through the rest of the winter. And that ain't gonna work. So now I'm gonna go in here and reevaluate and figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. But my whole point of this whole thing is, if you want to live this lifestyle or do this, and you've never been in the trades, you've never been, you know, I grew up around plumbing and building and all that stuff. So, we've done it, you know, did it for years for a living. Not plumbing, dude. I ain't no freaking plumber, man. I'll tell you that right now. And my old plumber buddy passed away, so. Anyway, but if you're gonna live this lifestyle stuff, if you don't know how to do stuff, you can get you some books and you can read, but I guarantee the stuff I'm doing, it ain't no freaking books. Hey, so that's actually melted off my hat now, dude. It has turned into a flipping blizzard out there, just like I said it was gonna. Supposed to dump snow for dude, I think all night. We'll take a gander at that. But I did get dude, just like I don't even know what I said out there and stuff. But man, this you know, the off-grid self-reliant homesteading pioneer life, whatever you want to call it, you have to be able to adapt and adjust and just take care of whatever you got to take care of, you know. And that's this was which Miss Kitty's out taking a shower now, but this was that's the third day that the drains have been froze up. And, you know, I did stuff, man. I did everything that I could think of without having to dig everything up and cut and hack and all that. And as it turned out, you know, I didn't show a lot of it, man. For one, you know, yeah, I could have set my camera up and put a cover over it and did all the, you know, the stuff. But when you're doing that and you're dealing with, you know, and you're in the elements, and you're dealing with something you need to get done, you know, videos are the least of my damn worries, man. When I can't, because that puts a stop on me having running water if I don't have a way to drain it. I'm not going to drain it on the floor of the cook shack, you know, so it's pretty dang serious. And then, you know, you put it out there too, and everybody's got their woulda, coulda, shoulda ideas and stuff, you know. At that point, and when I'm doing that, I really don't care about what anybody else would do, man. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I got it done. It will get us through winter, which I'm moving the tub into that other section of the bathhouse, you know, because I did the little thing for the bathhouse, because right now the bathtub is basically in the, you know, the kitchen cook shack, man, dude. But I ended up digging that whole pipe up in frozen ground, and yeah, dude, it was not fun, man. And anybody that, you know, some of these, you know, I don't watch a ton of you know, the homesteading thing, dude. I don't even like using homesteading anymore because it's gotten so, you know, so crazy. We've been doing these videos for a decade, you know, back when. You know, there was just a handful of us, and it wasn't. Now it's. I just won't even go there, dude. Like, I remember, man, it was. I hardly even remember who was doing that. I mean, you know, us, Doug and Stacy off grid, and a handful. A lot of them went away, man. Come and go, man. But, anyway, all that aside, that really don't matter, man. And I mean, you know, I still call it the homestead. You know, it's homesteading thing, because that was always our dream, me and Kitty's as teenagers, is to build a homestead. You know, and that is what we did. You know, been here for dang near a decade, man. That's, you know, man, we came here. You know, there ended up being power to the piece of property that we ended up getting. This is not where I wanted to be. This is the one Miss Kitty kept pushing for this, which it all turned. Everything happens for a reason, man. And, you know, being, having the power and all that, man, my knives, you know, paid for, over half of this property, you know, making, you know, putting out knives. So everything, dude, everything happens for a reason. But there was nothing here, you know, there was nothing but a pump house here when we first got here, and, still got a long ways to go. I was thinking earlier, you know, when I was doing, because you got a lot of time to think when you're digging, especially frozen ground. And besides the cuss words that go through your head, there's other things that go through your mind. And we've talked about it in the past. If you're new to the channel, man, welcome to the channel. I planned on finishing this up out and about and doing other things. And, man, we're late in the day. It's 3 o'clock already. And spent the whole day, you know, I had plans, man. Went to bed sleeping, thinking about, oh, I'm going to do this, you know, to get this drain to work and put it all into play. Had it all done, man. Everything, had the pipes ran, everything, different pipe, all that jazz, and it didn't work, dude. It didn't work. So change of plan. So ended up, man. Basically, the next plan was, for one thing, you know, is I'm a junker. You know, I got stuff everywhere, man. We're in the process, or I'm in the process of moving, like where I took you out into that, you know, the shed out there, man, with all the stuff piled up, and, you know, the shipping stuff. Not only are we running there or trying to build a homestead, we're also running a business off here, a couple different ones actually. And, you know, and then when it snows or it rains in the winter and all that, you got to get that stuff inside. Shipping boxes are pretty dang important when you're shipping stuff out daily. So that shed has been taken over by shipping stuff. There is stuff underneath that, dude, I could go on and on. But I'm in the process, all that stuff in that shed is going to be out, and we're going to fence and do the salvage yard out there, and you won't even, you know, when you drive down my road, you won't even know it's a salvage yard, because there'll be fences and little buildings and stuff like that around it that you won't even know until I open up the gate that there's a salvage yard in it. That's the goal. And then the goal is to get all of this stuff here. And then if you've watched my videos over there by where the Canyon Creek Trading Post sign is, that's going to go out on a building out there. And all that junk, man, that's all under, you know, a bunch of stuff, man, that I'd use. And right now, if there wasn't 3 or 4 foot of snow on it, what I was getting at, long story short, squirrel, is, dude, all my plumbing shit is out in the salvage yard under snow on a pallet. So then I was in there, that other shed, trying to scrape together, because I needed pieces. And that's the thing when you're a junker, man, is, dude, I am Walmart up here, man. You know, I am the Home Depot of this county. So I can go around my own stuff, and I can come up with the things I need to make things work, unless they're under 3 or 4 foot of snow, and then I have no idea where they are, and I cannot find them. And I wasn't going out there and dig around in that. Anyway, so I ended up getting the tub and the drains all working and usable. That will have to be, or wouldn't have to, you could use them, but that's not my plan. Plus I'm moving that tub anyway, so it's going to get us, it'll get us through winter. That was the main thing. And got a heat tape on it now. So what I was getting at again, so I was out there digging stuff and thinking, man, about our, because we first bought this place, you know, like I said, almost 10 years ago, a decade ago. I think it's been 9 years. I don't know. It's been a long time. We had a 5-year plan. You know, when we came on this place, man, we had chickens and turkeys and ducks and goats and, you know, all that, man. And I built the lean-to off the cabin, you know, was going to be for catching water and, you know, the gardening and the permaculture and, oh, dude, so many plans. And I look back at those, and man, sometimes I'll look back on these videos and stuff, and I'll be, oh, dang, sure has changed since that plan. But one thing, if you're looking, if you're wanting to live this lifestyle, wanting to, build a homestead, go off grid, be self-reliant, all that is, just go with it, man. Go with the flow. Don't, you can have goals, set goals, of stuff you'd like to do. But like our plan, man, dude, our plan went out the window 2 years in, man. It didn't, for one thing is, unless you got a buttload of money, you've got to do that, I still got to make a living, man. So, I got to pay for everything, be able to do stuff, and then using recycled, reclaimed, and I could just go on and on about it all. I don't even know if I got out what I was planning on getting out, or if I don't even know if I had a plan when I sat down, man. Really, I just wanted to finish off this video because it didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to do. So it's kind of, dude, it turned into a plumbing day, man. And if you're doing this or whatever, man, you can't beat yourself up, dude. You got to go with it. Today I told Kitty this morning, like I said, man, this is the third day of the drains being froze up. And I told her, I said, today we're going to have a drain. I told her, I said, if I have to dig that pipe up and replace it, that will, I will do that, which was kind of my plan, but I didn't want to have to dig the whole dang pipe up. And, dude, I ended up digging that mother up and cutting it. And, dude, it was solid, man. It was an iceberg in there. That baby froze up solid. And that, man, that's been like that for, jeez, dude, how long ago I did that, man? 6 or 7 years ago, man, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, man, the cook shack has turned into many different. It started off as just a lean-to, man. It was just a lean-to with some stuff under it. If you look back on the videos, but man, for 6 or 7 years, never had, man. I'd plug in for one thing that I figured out too is the heat tape went south, man. It wasn't working, so I put a brand new heat tape on it now. But the heat tape not working is why we ended up freezing up. But I mean, dude, 6 or 7 years for a heat tape is actually, that's a pretty good run with that. I'm just bad. I can sit here and talk to you all day. Grab a chair, man. Grab a cup of coffee. Let's just sit here and chat a little bit. But so other than that, man, she's doing that, man. Then I'm gonna jump in the shower, and it's getting late in the day. I think I'm gonna go have a cup of coffee. Oh, sometimes I like to lay down for a nap, around 1 or 2. Man, I didn't get to do that today. I was going to take you along, but, I don't know how many times I've taken you along. So we did end up running into town. To the post office every day, man. Every day running to the post office. Tomorrow we'll have Tevin, our grandson, will be over here and with us tomorrow. And we'll see what tomorrow brings, man. I'm just happy to have my drain not froze up anymore, dude. That's serious business, man. Not having, like I said, I still got running water, which I want to go out and check my pump house too, just to make sure. Temps ain't supposed to drop. It's supposed to, like I said, it's snowing right now, and it's oh crap, man. It's supposed to snow all night into tomorrow. Holy crap, dude. It ain't showing letting up. It's right now, this is showing snowing for the next 48 hours. I'm sure it'll come and go and all that stuff, but it's coming down right now, man. They're big old flakes. But the temps are good. The temps, I think Thursday it's supposed to turn to, it's Thursday's rain, snow. We got snow all night, all day tomorrow, into tomorrow evening, and then actually through tomorrow night, and at 1 o'clock on Thursday, that's the day, it's supposed to be 39 degrees that day, at 1 o'clock on Thursday. This is all just, just guessing, but it's supposed to turn to rain, 39 degrees, and the overnight low that night's 37. So that's going to be pretty dang nice. And 41 on Friday. And it's got a rain-snow mix. And then it's supposed to clear up. The temps ain't supposed to be all that bad. Don't even know if you can see that. You know, it's still freezing, right at freezing during the day and low 20s overnight. But I don't know, dude. I bet you me and Miss Kitty been talking about as soon as that snow melts down there in the Salmon River or down there on the Snake River, we're going rock hounding. Because, dude, I got to get out. That's one thing that's cool when you live up here, man, is right now they're getting hammered. I don't know. I haven't talked to my mom. I should text her, find out if it's snowing down there. But, you know, we can run down to the Salmon River or we can run down to the Snake River, you know, down to the lowlands. And kick around in the sagebrush and stuff like that, man. It's like, and then we turn around. It's like driving out of winter, you know, and you go down there and you rock hound or you go junking or rusty gold digging, whatever you're doing. And then you got to turn around and drive back into winter. That's when you wish you had yourself a cabin down on the Salmon River. That's what that is. Maybe someday. That's one of my dreams, man. Anyway, man, that's all I got for you, dude. Try to get you a video out today, show you what we're doing. This is what I was doing today. I didn't show a lot of it out there because I try to keep, it family friendly. It's gotten a little carried away lately. But today, if the camera would have been on me when that didn't work, it would not have been very family friendly. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, and them propane tanks, fool. Check out the links below, man. The eBay store. Miss Kitty did a lot of, because she left the cookhouse too, man. The cook shack. She knows. I don't do that, especially when things start going bad. She's like, well, all right, I'm gonna go do me some drafts right now. She's getting the hell away from that hillbilly. He might lose his stuff. So she's got some drafts. So I'm gonna probably go over there right now and do some listing on our eBay store and other links and all that jazz and t-shirts, all that stuff, man. Check it out. Please remember, I already did that part, dude. I'm losing it, man. I've had enough. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.